Kim Kardashian, decked in power suits, strutting into a courtroom like she's walking a runway, and despite brutal reviews, Hulu says, "Let's do it again." That's right. All's Fair has officially been renewed for a second season, with production scheduled to begin in spring 2026. Hold up. How does a show that stunned critics end up getting a second lease on life? That's exactly what makes this so fascinating. When All's Fair premiered on November 4th, 2025, it came with serious star power. Kim Kardashian, Glenn Close, Naomi Watts, Sarah Paulson, Niecy Nash-Betts, and Teyana Taylor. The show received scathing reviews, many calling it a crime against television, criticizing both the writing and Kim's acting. At one point, it reportedly sat at 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. So, how does something so reviled get renewed? Despite the harsh reviews, the show crushed it on streaming. In its first 3 days, it racked up 3.2 million global views, making it Hulu's biggest original scripted premiere in 3 years. It dominated online chatter, too. According to reports, the show generated billions of social media impressions. So Hulu, in its wisdom or madness, decided to lean into that attention. Why let haters hate when they're still watching? Critics didn't hold back. Forbes called the show perhaps the worst TV drama ever, citing bland dialogue and tights acting. The Guardian said the writing was existentially terrible, and The Telegraph blasted Kim's screen presence. But behind the scenes? Something completely different. The cast seems to be having a blast. Sarah Paulson said she had the best time working on it, and Niecy Nash praised the genuine support among the actors. Glenn Close posted on Instagram, "Batten down the hatches. We're coming back." The premise? A group of female divorce lawyers walks out of a male-dominated firm and starts their own powerhouse practice. These aren't small-time attorneys. These are high-powered, high-stakes divorce lawyers navigating scandalous breakups, shifting loyalties, and all the dramatic flair you'd expect when money talks and hearts break. Kim plays Allura Grant, the show's central force, combining legal drama with glamour, ambition, and personal vulnerability. Some of the backlash has been intense. Critics from major outlets didn't pull punches. Some people label it a hate watch, but there's a growing group that genuinely enjoys the camp, the fashion, and the empowerment vibe. It's messy, but people are hooked. Hulu isn't just looking to please critics. They're playing the attention game. They know controversy equals clicks. 3.2 million viewers in 3 days? That's not nothing. And if viewers are tweeting, posting, and meme-ing the show into relevance, that has real value. The renewal suggests that Hulu is betting not on perfection, but on momentum. So, what might Season 2 bring? Here are a few educated guesses. More wild divorce cases. If Season 1 is anything to go by, we'll probably see even more outrageous divorce of the week stories. Think billionaires, celebrities, and high-fashion betrayal. Character growth. Allura and her co-founders might dig deeper into their own personal lives. Can they keep their firm together? What happens when loyalty is tested? Power moves and rivalries. Behind the courtroom scenes, there's bound to be power struggles, boardroom betrayals, client poaching, and moral compromises. If Hulu really leans into the show's campy, high-stakes charm, and if viewers keep tuning in, Season 2 could be even wilder than the first. Critics don't always win. Sometimes, what people watch matters more than what critics say. All's Fair will return for a second season. Despite bad reviews, despite being called a train wreck, despite the haters, the show's popularity, the sheer buzz, and the willingness to keep going won the day. Hulu didn't just greenlight another season. They embraced the chaos. Are you team embrace the camp, or team cancel the mess? Will you watch Season 2, or are you tapping out after the criticism? Drop your thoughts below, share this with a friend who's watched or roasted the show, and let's talk All's Fair. Because, honestly, the conversation might be more fun than the show itself.